Use my code PAID10 to get 10% off your next order of Advanced GG. The Giver's Blessing is one of the best auto rifles in Destiny 2's Edge of Fate. I can't get enough of this auto rifle, and for good reason. With its incredible damage output and ease of use, Destiny 2 players everywhere are flocking to this auto rifle to take down their foes. In this video, we'll dive into the stats and the perks that make this auto rifle a must-have in your arsenal, and we'll be discussing what the god roll is for this weapon. So Guardians, let's get into this. Very easy to obtain this auto rifle. All you gotta do is explore the new planet Kepler. You can actually focus this weapon to get more drops of it. It's a legendary kinetic auto rifle, a rapid fire frame, deeper ammo reserves, slightly faster reload when the magazine is empty. If you guys are into rapid fire frames, if you guys really like the Chroma Rush, you will feel right at home with this auto rifle. I actually have a couple more rapid fire frames right here, the Chroma Rush and the Crate. The Giver's Blessing has some good range at 33. And it actually has the best ammo generation, airborne effectiveness, and aim assist out of all three of these auto rifles. And not to mention the best recoil stat of these three. Not only does it have good stats, but it has a really good basic origin trait, exhaustive research. Aiming down sights at a target for a short time loads a homing micro rocket. It's pretty much like the same little micro rocket that the Quicksilver Storm has, which is pretty cool. In the first column of trait perks, you've got Moving Target, which states that it has increased movement speed and target acquisition when moving while aiming down sights. It's going to give you a +10 to your aim assist and a +10% decreased ADS movement speed penalty. Then we have a brand new perk, the Transcendent Moment. Final blows grant bonus stats based on the weapon's damage type alignment. Light elements grant stability and handling. Dark elements grant range and aim assist, while Transcendent, this weapon gets both bonuses. We've got another new perk, Impromptu Ammunition. Final blows increase ammo meter progress from all sources for a short time. Then we also have Rewind Rounds. When this weapon's magazine is empty, it refills from reserve based off the number of hits. It refills 60% of the number of hits landed into the magazine from reserves. You also have Demolitionist on this. Kills with this weapon generate grenade energy. Activating your grenade ability reloads the weapon from reserves. So every time you get a kill with this, it's going to grant you 10% grenade ability energy. We've got Shoot to Loot. Shooting an orb of power picks it up. Shooting an ammo brick picks it up and automatically reloads all of your equipped weapons from reserves. And then you've got Feeding Frenzy. Each rapid kill with this weapon progressively increases reload speed for a short time. And in the last column, you've got Adagio. After defeating a target, this weapon fires, charges, or draws more slowly and deals increased damage for a brief time. It also is going to give you a +10 to range, 30% increase to damage, and 20% longer firing delay. We've got Kinetic Trimmers on this, a really good perk. Sustained kinetic damage to a target emits a shockwave that damages any nearby targets. We also have One for All. Hitting 3 separate targets increases damage for a moderate duration. So you hit 3 enemies within 3 seconds of each other and you get a 35% increase to damage for 10 seconds. We also have Zen Moment on this. Causing damage with this weapon reduces recoil and flinch over time. There's also Adrenaline Junkie. This weapon grants increased damage and handling from final blows with grenades or this weapon. This is going to grant you a +20 to your handling, and at a ×5 stack, it's a 33.3% damage increase. So you get 5 kills, you get that 33%, or you can just get 1 grenade kill and it'll automatically jump up to that ×5. And we also have High Ground on here. Final blows with this weapon grant stacks of bonus damage. Attacking targets from higher ground immediately grants maximum number of stacks. And if you have a full 3 stacks of High Ground, that's a 25% increase to damage. And then you also have Multi-Kill Clip. Reloading grants increased damage based off the number of rapid final blows made beforehand. This stacks 3 times, so if you get 3 kills and then reload, you're going to get a 50% increase to damage for 5 seconds. So what are the best rolls on here? Well, it's probably going to be Rewind Rounds paired with Kinetic Trimmers. Kinetic Trimmers is just really good in PvE, and it actually procs quite a bit in PvP. I got Kinetic Trimmers on my Chroma Rush, and I really like the way that thing feels in the Crucible. Specifically for the Crucible, I would probably go with Moving Target Kinetic Trimmers, or even Moving Target and Zen Moment would actually be really good. It would make it very easy to land your shots. For PvE, if you guys like grenade builds, you got that Demolitionist and Adrenaline Junkie. Demolitionist, you'll just keep getting grenade ability energy, keep spamming those grenades. Adrenaline Junkie will give you that increased damage. That is a pretty nasty combo. So for the Crucible, I'd probably go with something like Hammerforged Rifling, get some ricochet rounds in there, moving target, Zen Moment, range masterwork, get a ballistics mod on there. That would feel really nice in the Crucible. In PvE, I would switch ricochet to like appended mag to get more in the magazine, get some rewind rounds going, and kinetic tremors, get a reload speed masterwork, and probably a backup mag to get the most in the magazine. Rewind rounds and kinetic tremors feels really good. All of the background gameplay you guys are watching is rewind rounds, kinetic tremors. All in all, it is a very solid auto rifle. And if you have the Edge of Fate, you've probably got a bunch of these to drop already. But now that I've gone over what I think are the god rolls, let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments. As always, if you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Follow me over on Twitch for the live streams, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.